83, Bob.
It was Making a Living that he did in 1914 for Keystone. That's the one where he appeared in the Dandy, and he didn't really like his outfit that well. So then it was a little bit later, I believe that same year, that he appeared in another picture, and then after that he did, what was it called? The Kid Auto Races at Venice, I believe was the name of it. And that's where he first put the outfit together, and he wanders. He plays a guy who keeps wandering on the camera. It's supposed to be a movie within a movie. There's the camera crew, and they're shooting, and here comes this little guy, and he's fascinated by the camera. And he keeps leaning into it and looking and stuff. That was the first true appearance of the Tramp when he did that. And they keep pulling him away, and then they pull him away, and you see him in the background. He wanders back in. That was his first appearance. And audiences just loved it. They went nuts over it. So that was his first appearance. So we're looking at just 1914, 1925. So 11 years by this point, he'd been playing his character. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
And you know what he's talking about? The making of the movie, though, was talking about the Chilkoot Pass.
Yes.
And that is one of the most amazing things about this movie. When they went to Truckee, they hired in all those people we talked about and brought them there. And it is just amazing they created that, and they did the other scene. But then when they go indoors and you've got the little miniature cabin, but you can't even tell it's a miniature half the time.
Wait a minute, it is a miniature?
Yes, when it shows the cabin on the cliff.
On the cliffside about to fall.
Or how about when Charlie's walking, remember we first see him, he's walking around the little pass and he almost leans over he's walking up the little path? That was also made in LA on a soundstage of chicken wire and all this stuff. They said people would come from all over the city to look at this frozen mountain right in the middle of the LA heat. They were shooting, and people could look at it. So it was amazing that we're looking at 1925, how well they were able to go from interior to what appeared to be exterior sets just seamlessly. Oh wait, why did this get over? Did you drink there? Trying to get into my shot, aren't you?
It was there for like 2 minutes.
Anyway, folks, let's get back to the movie, and we'll talk some more about the other characters when we get back here on Draw Western Theater. This is the best of the West. Good guys, bad guys, and everything in between. There's a place where you can see the best of the West. Right here, on Richmond's very own WBON, Channel 9. Join us Saturdays. I really enjoyed the movie, guys. There's a couple things about the cast. Of course, we already mentioned about Max Swain and Georgia Hale. One thing I found fascinating about Georgia Hale was you'd mentioned about Chaplin keeping her on payroll. He did. He kept her on payroll to about 1953.
Okay.
And I said City Lights was 37. No, it was 1931, City Lights. But he kept her on payroll through City Lights. And she wasn't even really in that movie, but he kept her on payroll. And after 31, her career kind of foundered, and she ended up moving away. But she got wealthy in real estate years later. And one story I thought was really fascinating. After she got wealthy in real estate, she meets somebody. This is the love of her life, her companion. He had no idea that she had even been an actress. Had no idea until this crew came to talk to her about filming the Goldrush with Chaplin. Up till then, he didn't know it. She'd never mentioned it to him. Can you imagine? She's one of the most famous. Never mentioned it. All of a sudden, this guy's like, "You were in movies?" Yeah, I was Charlie Chaplin's leading lady. I just thought it's fascinating. Of course, Chaplin went. We know what happened with Chaplin's career, but this movie will always be considered one of the high marks in motion picture history throughout. The movie has never ever been out of the public eye in almost 100 years that it's been out.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I thought it was a great movie. One of my favorite Chaplin movies. There's just so many iconic scenes in it to talk about.
Anybody want to buy any deeds?
I'll buy it.
Oh, you're going to buy the deeds of them, huh?
You got enough?
That must mean that plot of land is dug out. Kid, I think I'd go inspect that before I bought that.
I think I checked that
How
gold
much
he
you
showed
want?
us too.
$2? $5? It's only 15 inches.
Yeah, I'd say, you know what? Offer him $100 there, kid. I'll back you. What do you think, Ranger?
Sure.
50? We'll go 50-50 on it, kid.
I'll go 5.
What do you think? $100?
Sure. Why not? I didn't pay that much for them. And I got plenty of money right now.
Folks, again, thank you for joining us. Do come back and we'll deal you into the card game again and watch some good movies. And guys, let's have a drink. Let's play some more cards. It looks like you and I and the kid are going to do some gold digging here shortly, Ranger.
That's what it sounds like.
I think the thaw is just about to come in. Join us again on Draw.
Western Theater. Robert.
Just watch out for the gold diggers if you get gold.
Kid, here's to you.
Ugh.